Hey everyone, Andrew here, bringing you another video review, and today we're going to be doing Wonder Woman, Bitter Rivals. Take a look at that cover. Very nice cover, cool looking. Now, Bitter Rivals picks up where Down to Earth left off, and it's still kind of laying down the foundation, but a lot more happens in this that makes it more of an exciting book. So, a lot of this book is Wonder Woman kind of running around, going to different places, trying to piece things together, save her friends, save her nation, everything like that. And it starts off with her having the Silver Swan, Vanessa, and she is badly injured from their battle. So Wonder Woman wants to take Vanessa to Themyscira to heal her up. But remember, Themyscira, boom, tidal wave, Terra, did you get that? Well, Themyscira is in no condition to help any other people. They're dealing with themselves right now. And so Wonder Woman can't take Vanessa there. In addition to that, she needs to go back and try to help Themyscira out. So, she brings Vanessa and kind of takes care of her herself. Julia, who is Vanessa's mother, shows up and she is pissed at Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman needs to go back to Themyscira, help them out, and at the same time try to piece together everything that's been happening, especially the murder. She can't do this all on her own. That's a lot of shit. That is a lot of shit. So she calls in a favor from the Dark Knight himself, Batman. She kind of calls in Batman to help her figure out who's behind all this and what's causing all this trouble and who killed that person outside of her embassy. Batman obviously agrees because Wonder Woman is one of his closest friends. So, in addition to that, two other things are happening. One is we get to see a darker side of Veronica. We get to see a little bit of her backstory, and we get to see that she's willing to go the distance to get what she wants. She's eventually captured by Dr. Psycho, and he takes her place. And in addition to that, we also get to see the story of the Gorgons. Now, if you don't know what Gorgons are mythological creatures that have snakes coming out of their head that can shoot stuff at you and, well, kind of with their gaze turn you into stone. We get to see an interesting interpretation of them here. Gorgons, we get the basic Gorgon story from Greek mythology, pretty much down to the nose, but we also get to see the Gorgons as they're supposed to be. Beautiful creatures that have wings. They're beautiful human women that have wings with, like, glowing eyes, but Gorgons aren't supposed to be hideous-looking things. And we get the tale of Medusa. See, Medusa's head was eventually chopped off and discarded, and her sisters were really pissed, and she has two sisters. The sisters grab her head, and this time, during when this stuff is happening, capture Circe's and kind of forces Circe to bring their sister back to life. Because Medusa was cursed with having snakes on her head. She's the one that can cause people to be turned to stone. That's because of her love relationship with Poseidon. But really, that's kind of confusing. I don't want to confuse you with that. Just read this. It gives you the basic gist of it. So, the Gorgons are trying to bring their sister Medusa back. So, Wonder Woman needs someone to help her out, save Vanessa's life, take out all the cybernetics. So she gets a doctor that's friends with the Veronica lady, and she agrees to help out Wonder Woman. And she gets right to work to try to help out Vanessa. And this story kind of just, like I said, this really just set up a lot of things. Dr. Psycho eventually has a conversation with Wonder Woman. It's nothing too big. Batman kind of solves the murder and helps out a little bit with the mystery. But really this story ends off with a cliffhanger with the Gorgon and Medusa returning. So, with that said, I don't want to reveal too much of the ending, but with that said, on to the good, the bad, and whether or not you should get it. Good is, in comparison to Down to Earth, a lot faster paced, picks up a lot more fun, a lot more adventures, a lot more action, blah, blah, blah. It's more a comic book, superhero kind of style. You get to see more of the plot laid down, you get to see more foreshadowing, and a lot of stuff gets revealed to you. And there's a little bit more character development with Veronica, among other characters too. We also get the introduction of the Gorgons and Medusa, which turn out to be great characters later on. And in addition to that, it's nice to see Batman kind of work with Wonder Woman. It wasn't absolutely splendid and fantastic, but it was nice to have a little crossover. And seeing Wonder Woman in this state of panic that she's in was actually pretty fun. Bad is, this is the last Wonder Woman title which is really kind of laying down the foundation. This in Down to Earth, you kind of need to get other stuff, the other graphic novels to kind of continue the story. But this you can kind of get more standalone, although it's probably wise to get Down to Earth so that you understand everything that's being done in this. So, sorry, battery died. When it comes down to the story, it's really best to get Down to Earth and then get the stuff afterwards. Again, like Down to Earth, alone, it's not all that great. It's okay, more so than Down to Earth, but with the other stuff in the series, it's a better story. So when it comes down to whether or not you should get it, same thing with Down to Earth. If you get it alone, be prepared to be confused and a little lost, but you need to, that's the biggest fault. You need to get the stuff beforehand and afterwards to kind of really enjoy this to the full potential. And it's a very enjoyable graphic novel once you understand everything that's going on. Because if you get Down to Earth, then you'll understand this, and it's actually more fun and enjoyable. And then you get the stuff afterwards, Eye of the Gorgon, Land of the Dead, Missions End. You really start to appreciate this for what it is. Is it fantastic? No, but as a series, it's great. So with that said, I'm going to end this review here. This is Andrew saying peace out for now.